Hello guys, welcome back to another anime review episode. I'm back. This is the final episode of season 2. We're reviewing A Silent Voice, the movie, which is going to be pretty cool. I need to fix my chair, it's so squeaky. Yeah, it was on Netflix for quite a while. I think I remember seeing it on there for quite a while. And then just recently I saw that on there it said only on Netflix for a few more days. And I had heard some things about it. I hadn't heard much about it. But I just decided to watch it. And that's what I did. So I'm here to give you guys my honest review of it. So yeah, let's get right into this. Alright, so A Silent Voice was definitely a bit of a change of speed for me. As you guys know, based on what I review on this channel, I mainly review like different shonen stuff or just a lot of action-packed or violent anime, just because that's what I'm into. I'm definitely a shonen battle series, like, that's my thing. But I have reviewed some series. I reviewed Toradora, how long ago was that? That was months ago. And just recently I did a Way of the House Husband review. I think that was the last anime review episode I did. So I definitely am changing up what I watch a little bit. I'm still always gonna watch, stuff like your My Hero, your JoJo, just your Shonen Battle series. But this, I'd been kind of meaning to watch it. The plot kind of intrigued me, and I don't know. It said that it was only going to be on there on Netflix for a few more days, so I just went ahead and watched it. I said YOLO. I think it's like 2 hours long, which is pretty good length for an anime movie. I think it's one of the only anime movies I've ever seen. I've seen all of like the Pokemon movies. What else did I watch? I watched Prisoners of the Sky, the Seven Deadly Sins movie, the Demon Slayer movie. But I think that's about it. I'm definitely planning to watch Akira, which I can't wait to check out. But I don't really watch anime movies too often, so this is definitely... I like anime movies because it just feels like a really long episode of a show. So yeah, this was pretty good. It wasn't too long to make you bore you, but it was just long enough for, I feel like, it to be able to tell the story. So yeah, so the movie itself was visually stunning. Let me fix my light just a little bit there. Alright. Yeah, it was visually stunning. I've heard people say the movie, what is it, Your Name? Is that what it is? I've heard people say good things about that movie, which I might check out. I don't know. But this one, just the graphics and I say graphics like it's a video game, but the animation was so fluid, and just the flow of the environment and stuff was very good. And matched with its incredible soundtrack, it was just so ambient, and I freaking loved it. So I kind of wrote, I took, like I always do, I take notes on this just so I remember some stuff and, give me a guideline of what to tell you guys about in my review. But yeah, the movie definitely tells, like, a pretty sad story, to be honest. But I'm not really into, like, sad stories. Because, why watch a movie that's supposed to make you cry when I can watch somebody get the crap beaten out of them with superpowers? But it was just executed so well, and it kept me literally on the edge of my seat the whole time. Like, I was like sitting in my bed watching it, but like at some parts of the movie I had to sit up. Like, I moved around a little bit in my bed. I was like, bruh. It wasn't spicy, but like, I don't know, it was low-key spicy. Like, it wasn't no Mad Dog 357 with plutonium number 9 spicy, but it may have been like some, like, Frank's Red Hot level, maybe, I'd say even less, maybe like Cholula, maybe, like, somewhere not too spicy, but, like, it's a little bit of spice. But don't get the wrong idea. It's not anything, like, over the top. It's definitely something that you can watch with the family. So don't get the wrong idea. It's not super spicy. Like, it's not over the top spicy, but it has a little bit of spice. Like, yeah, but it was just so good. Executed so well. One of the weird things about the movie, and probably one of the reasons why I liked it so much, is because the way the characters interacted with each other, and just maybe the school setting, I found it very relatable. Not so much the plot, just because I'm not that much of a D-bag, but I don't know, just the way the students and the characters interacted with each other and the drama between them kind of reminded me of, like, I mean, it was pretty accurate to how school life really is, and when you have friends like that and stuff, I just found it super relatable, especially being, like, in the main character situation, I guess. Again, like I said, I'm not that much of a D-bag, but I don't know, just being fed up with your friends, I guess, kind of, I don't know. I find that really relatable. So that was one of the things that maybe kept me interested, and one of the things I liked most. Obviously, I think the best character in this movie was, I wrote the character names down, Tomohiro, the main character, Shoya, I think his name's Shoya, his best friend, the one with, like, the poofy hair, utter Chad, my guy. He is a Chad, straight up unit. If you guys haven't seen the movie, you should. Like, the way I can only describe his character, he's there. He's ride or die, straight up G. If you ever seen Lord of the Rings, like, he's like Samwise. Like, he's ride or die. He's got the main character's back the whole time, carries the plot, hands down, best character. And obviously, we have Shoko. I think Shoko is her name, the deaf girl, but the whole story is centered around. She's a good character. And one of the, I guess the whole point of the story is to show Shoya's character development, which I think that they did really well. And throughout the story, you feel for him. You at first you're like, wow, this kid's a real D-bag, but then you see his the change in his personality, I guess, over time, and it all works out in the end. I mean, I think in the movie, the way it ended, I was kind of like, all right, spoiler territory right here. All right, I'm about to drop huge spoilers, so if you haven't seen the movie, I guess don't watch from here. Go watch the movie before you watch the rest of this. But you've been warned. You guys been warned. You right there. Yeah, you. Go watch the movie. Anyways, in the end of the movie, so there was parts where they played out the whole thing where Shoko wanted to tell Shoya something, and she was going to tell him that she liked him, or she had a crush on him, or whatever, but he couldn't understand what she was saying, because she was like, well, I mean, she's deaf, so she was like mumbling and stuff, and she was like talking gibberish, sort of. I mean, hopefully that's not offensive, but that's the way I perceived it. And he didn't really understand what she was saying, and he misinterpreted what she was saying, and that made her embarrassed and mad, and then she left. But what I wish they would have done at the end of the movie, I love me some Spice, okay? Chase the Dark Sage, you guys should go check out his channel, but he is what he calls a certified nasty man, and I mean, sheesh, I'd say I'm sort of a nasty man. I love me some Spice, alright? So, at the end of the movie, they should have gotten together. They didn't. I think there's the manga for it, I think, or maybe it's a light novel. I'm not too sure. I haven't checked that out or heard anything about that at all. So maybe they do in that. At least in the movie, the way I understood it, they didn't. I think they were just friends in the end. Which, god dang it, the whole movie, it was building up. It was building up. You know, they were becoming friends. And then there was that whole part which I thought it was about to be spicy when she was talking to him, trying to confess her love for him. And then in the end of the movie, they didn't, like, get together. And I was like, bruh, why did I get so invested into this? Like, I was a little frustrated. I was like, that would have been perfect. The perfect ending to the movie is if they actually got together in the end. Like, bruh, okay? That would have been perfect ending to the movie. But it didn't happen like that. So, and don't get me wrong, the movie was still great. I'm going to give you guys my score. I give it a 9.2 out of 10. The ending kind of knocked it down a few points. Not 0.8 points, like, not that much. But it still went down a little. I'm hesitant to really place anything at a 10 out of 10 or really high, but I had to at least give it a 9, and I think it could have maybe been a 9.5, but I just put it, I don't know, I feel like compared to other things that I've seen, if I were to compare this to it, I might give it 9.5, maybe 9.2, somewhere between 9.2 and 9.5. I'll just go with a solid 9.4, honestly. Yeah, solid movie. If you guys like your romance or drama anime or whatever, even if you don't, I'm not a huge fan of that. I mean, I low-key am. I say I'm not, but deep down, I love me some spice, all right? Some drama, some romance manga type crap, right? Low-key. So, I mean, this one, I heard the plot. It intrigued me. I checked it out, and it had me hooked. So, it is what it is. But if you guys are a fan of this and haven't, like, this genre and haven't seen it for whatever reason, definitely would say and recommend you should go watch it. And I almost guarantee that you will think it was at least pretty good. Some might not think it was amazing, but I really liked it. Well, there was another intense moment. Like, there's several intense moments. Some of the stuff I'm not going to get into. I know I say spoiler review, and if I wanted to, I could talk about it all I want to. But I just don't really want to. I mean, there was one point where a school bully literally fought a girl's mom. I'm not going to get into it too much, but it was kind of epic. That was one of the more intense parts. Like, there were several parts in the movie that were pretty intense. And, like, there was one part in particular, the fireworks scene. The fireworks scene, yo. That was intense. Like, alright, I'm not even gonna go there, but there was several really intense moments, and that's what I meant when I said I was on the edge of my seat almost the whole time. Just the whole vibe, the atmosphere, the school setting with this band of friends, the animation was so fluid, everything. The story was great. You know what? Screw it. 9.5 out of 10. Go watch this. That's about it. That's all I have to say for this. If you haven't seen this, please go watch it. It is so good. I don't know where you can watch it. I don't know if it's on Crunchyroll or something. I'm not sure. It was on Netflix, but I don't know if they took it off now, because when I watched it, what was that, 2 weeks ago, or 2 or 3 weeks ago, or something like that, it said last day to watch, whatever, only this many days left to watch. So I'm assuming they took it off of Netflix. I don't know where you can go see it, but if you have access to it, watch it. It is great. But yeah, like I said, that's about it for my review. I hope you guys enjoyed and maybe take my recommendation and, you know, go check it out for yourself. Like I said, if you haven't already, because I've heard of this. It's been out for a while, I think. At least a few years, I think. Yeah. Anyways, this has been the last episode of Season 2. Every season, we do a recap thing. We did it last season. I mean, I say every season. This is only Season 2. But we did one last season, and I feel like it's really necessary for this season. Because, you know, I was looking through my notebook, through my notes, and I realized that for a lot of the shows that I reviewed, I wasn't giving ratings, which I totally forgot about, like, halfway through the season. So I'm going to go back, rewrite some of the stuff, re-rank them, give them ratings and scores, and that's what the whole recap episode is about. So that should come out tomorrow. I know yesterday I kind of slacked. I was a little bit busy. I could have uploaded something else today, but I'm going to let it sit for a bit and then do the recap video, because if I get this video out right now and then next video that comes out right after, like within minutes or even an hour, a few hours still is like kind of crazy, but I feel like I'll let this video sit for a minute, and then tomorrow I'll hit you guys with the seasonal recap. And then yeah, either tomorrow, I might not be able to get it done tomorrow, but definitely probably sometime during the week. We got Season 3 starting. First episode, we're reviewing some Heat. I'm just gonna let you guys know, I watched Castlevania. Yo. My review is coming soon on Castlevania, alright? I'm not going to say much because I want to save it for the review. Yeah, that'll be coming out in the next few days, I guess, or within the week, like I said. And then on Tuesday, we got the manga hunt, I guess. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if I'm quite comfortable recording in stores yet, but yeah, so I'm going to go hunting for manga at the least. I got some money, picking up the new Demon Slayer volume, the new My Hero volume, see what else I can find. I got a volume in the back that I don't think you guys can see because I ordered it. So I have it right there. I'm not going to let you guys see it because I'm going to save it for the haul video, but it's pretty cool. I was talking about some stuff. If you guys, I don't know, you might know what it is based on what I was talking about in the last episode. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Just wanted to give you guys a little update and remind you guys of upcoming stuff on the channel. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Go check out the movie and stay tuned for more videos. So, yeah, that's about it. So, see you guys.